Yeah. So the goal is that we can we can play against TSM and hopefully go to 0, beat them, smack their ass, and then we can just leave. That's the main goal. Like I don't care if we lose every other game.
Vladimir will never get nerfed. You will get an 05 Yasuo in every one of your ranked games. NA will win worlds.
Hey man, got trouble sleeping? Try Brain Effect Sleep.
What are you doing in my home?
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, once again joined by Mithy. Congratulations on the win. Now, I have to say something real quick. After the game, Law interviewed Cold, and he said that you're a bit of a coin flip Rakan player. What's your immediate response to that one?
It's very much true. Like maybe I take a bit too much unnecessary risks, but I'm just trying to push myself with the champion and try to be like... I had a pretty tough time last year. Playing the champion, so this year I'm trying to push myself a bit too much, and hopefully my mental doesn't get crushed. My team says they trust me to play very recklessly, so it's a process because I have very little confidence, and now I'm trying to just overpower in confidence and then trying to find the balance in between. So it's gonna take a while, but hopefully I get to play more Rakan during the split, and then for playoffs I'm feeling it.
Exactly, getting the bad feelings out and getting the good feelings in.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? For example, the game I played against G2, I was playing really well early, and then I got really confident, and then I went for an all-in that it was I didn't have everything thought out, and even though it was fine, it wasn't it didn't turn out fine, and then it kind of started going worse and worse, and then I just mentally crumbled. So it's good to play more, just to get good vibes and good feelings.
Getting it into the system now. You guys are 2-2, which is a score that a lot of people didn't really expect for Origen to go into the split. Are you bothered by that scoreline at all, or are you okay, well, we play G2 and Fnatic, two teams that are currently the best teams in the standings?
Honestly, at least I'm just thinking at least we're not 1-3 or 0-4. That's my feeling. At least we're even, and we just take it 1 week at a time, and even means it's going okay, and we just have to ramp up and keep working on our flaws. It's actually not that bad to lose games, because it helps us, maybe change something about our fundamentals, or add something to them and just get better. I feel you take losses a bit harder, so having that balance where we're not losing the mood, and at the same time it feels like we're getting somewhere, it's just good, yeah.
And of course, last split, you guys also had a bit of a slow start, and then of course finished in second place, both in regular split and playoff. So you already have experience there.
Yeah, we had a pretty good last split, I'd say. We're just trying to take it one step at a time, focus on next week, and then just see what happens from there.
Right. Now, very interesting topic is coming up. Rift Rivals, of course. You will be traveling there. Hopefully, I will be traveling there as well, if everything goes all right. Are you excited for the tournament?
Yeah, I'm excited for the tournament. I'm excited to go to LA. I'm excited to get to hang out a bit more, because it's a little bit more of a relaxed atmosphere. So getting to hang out with the G2 guys, Fnatic guys, maybe with Sven and some of the TSM guys too, and just kind of chill with the boys. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, yeah. And eat LA food, of course. That's what I mean by going to LA. Eat LA food and maybe go to Venice Beach once or twice. That would be perfect if I get my ass off my bed. Hopefully we're getting a nice hotel. It's Riot. So,
yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But I'm excited, yeah.
So what kind of LA food are you looking forward to?
Ramen and steak. Those are the top two. So there's this, there's Japantown. There's pretty good ramen, I'd say. And then there's I just want to get a really big fat steak. And yeah, those are my two goals. After that, I don't really mind.
Okay, so Rift Rivals, of course, a bit of a meme tournament, not gonna lie. Yeah, looking forward playing TSM again, I guess. And then, Cloud9 looks interesting.
Yeah. So the goal is that we can like we can play against TSM and hopefully go 2-0, beat them, smack their ass, and then we can just leave. Like that's the main goal. Like I don't care if we lose every other game. That's like the main objective when we go there. But if we lose, it's fine. Like I don't want to put too much pressure on myself and my team, even though like it's there. But yeah, that's about it with the tournament.
Very exciting stuff for sure. I mean, the format is very interesting in the way that even, in the first iteration, it was like only the best team plays against the other best team. But last year we had it that every team still has to play playoffs and in the final. So you need to perform there as well, of course, for all of Europe.
Yeah, sure.
Are you looking forward to any of the meme challenges? Last year they had the pie thing with Kasing and I think Ole, where they had to like press a button and whoever pressed it slower got pie in their face, and so it's like
what really? Okay, I didn't really like watch too much of it. I guess I don't know if I should be excited to get pie in my face, but yeah, I mean, sure, it's gonna be nice. It's a nice trip. I like that.
Do you think it's helpful, though, as a player to get that week off after Rift Rivals, coming back to restabilize, get the time difference out of your system?
Definitely. I mean, if we didn't, it would be. I don't even think we would even consider going. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would be even much cooler to send like the academy teams to like fight each other, if that was the case. But I guess it's like good for viewership, it's good for branding, and we have a week off, so it's all right. But yeah, like it's still kind of a meme tournament.
But okay, besides that, we've spoken about Origen and you're still confident in everything. We've spoken about Rift Rivals. Patrick in particular has been putting in quite a performance in all of your guys' games, especially against G2, I felt like as well. Do you feel like that he's really reaching the top tier levels he was always capable of?
I mean, I think he's like a very good mechanical player, and right now he's like starting to see a lot of new things. I feel like in H2K he didn't really like get to really understand the game and the way things like should be planned out and played. And I think now we're like getting there where we are like coming up with new ideas, how to play matchups, like base timers and this and that, and just overall experimenting and pushing ourselves and each other. So yeah, I mean, I think he's getting. I mean, he's always been really good, and he's just really talented. So it's up to him to just use that talent to keep not only improving himself and his knowledge, but also being able to lead with that knowledge at some point. So of course there's a lot of work. I don't even do that. So like that's why we get paid to do this. So
yeah, that's the job pretty much. Summarized it pretty well.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to say to the Origen and LEC fans out there?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for supporting us. We're gonna keep working, trying to make you guys proud, and thanks for having our backs and supporting us through defeat and victory. And yeah, it feels nice to like gain kind of like the trust back of the fans in a way. It's just a good feeling, and it's something that I want to like make sure it stays that way. So I'm working hard to keep performing well or perform better than I am right now. So yeah, thank you.
And the hashtag for the people that watched until the end, it's of course
Support King, #Support King, of course, yeah.
Every time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mithy, for your time. Yeah. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. Are you also active on Instagram or any other platform?
I mean, I have them, yeah, but
just do it.
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Better numbers for the players, better branding, #branding. Anyway, this was also Darius from the Shotcaller, and I hope you guys enjoyed this interview and our LEC coverage, and I'll hopefully see you guys at Rift Rivals and you too. So yeah, see you then. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnowicz, Thomas Göttel, Etienne, Erich Althaus, Lukas Legal, Lazy Raven, Lama Vyuta, and Adam Novosviat for your very special support, and of course also all the people whose names you see scrolling past you. Without you guys, we would have closed down probably a while ago. So thank you so much for your help. Thank you.